All right, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, back at y'all again. I'm getting a lot of calls and inboxes pertaining to a lot of people who is experiencing movement in the brain and shifting within the cerebral cortex of the brain whenever they are meditating. This is because since the carbon or the melanin within the brain is changing, the cells in the brain is also changing. The nucleus in the brain is now developing a new type of satellite or modulating system, which is communicating with certain things around you, such as animals. And this is being done unconsciously. Just like animals, animals are now like birds. Birds are now creating a certain satellite within their brain function as well, which is causing them to be able to communicate with certain things out of the reach of this parallel dimension. Now, this is why a lot of animals today seem to be more human. They have a presence of more, they have a human presence about them when you come in contact with them. And you just can't put your finger on why. This is because they are changing as far as the capacity of their existence when it comes to communicating with certain beings and extraterrestrials around them. Because every face that is black, again, is not from the same extraterrestrial bloodline. And this is where race confuses us because there's no such thing as race. There's only such thing as spiritual bloodline, and the spiritual bloodline that you consist of connects you to different extraterrestrial entities. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, the plates in your brain is very similar to the plates of the tectonic plates under the earth. And every time the tectonic plates shift, your way of thinking will shift because you and the earth have a lot of unknown communication going on. You get what I'm saying? So again, it's nothing to be worried about. It's just a side effect. It's like a lot of people hearing ringing sounds, seeing lights, and experiencing the same numbers on a reoccurrence basis. It's just a side effect that's going on within your shift. A lot of us are now having the capabilities um, to read thoughts, to get into other people's minds, literally. I'm not talking about some old spooky stuff. When they put the X-Men movie out there, they were basically talking about us. They are communicating with us, but they have to create race to put themselves in that line so that we can look at them as being the X-Men when all along your brain is creating the X-Men component or your DNA is creating the X-Men component. It's just like it's not only you that's shifting. Again, you have ancestors that is shifting from the inner earth. In the rainforest, within the inner earth of the rainforest, you have ancestors that are now deriving in certain jurisdictions of the earth because you have different parallel earth positions that is now coinciding with different dimensions and planets. You are on major planets right now and don't know it. What they call underground, it's really other jurisdictional planets. You get what I'm saying? So those who are experiencing the movement of the brain, the shift of the brain, and when I say the plates of the brain, I'm talking about the whole cerebral cortex. Your whole cerebral cortex is a plate, and it has its position as far as communicating with certain things under the earth, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. So, with that much said, this is Black Science TV 111. Osei Kufuor. I'm out. Peace.